Many people are fascinated by the mysterious and the unknown, and if you are among them, then this video is for you. I present to you 10 of the most mysterious unsolved mysteries of humanity. Number 10. Reincarnation of the Pollock sisters. In 1957, the Pollock family faced an unimaginable sorrow when their daughters, Jacqueline and Joanna, were tragically killed in a car accident. This event nearly shattered their family, causing strife and despair. Yet in what seemed like a twist of fate, the Pollocks were blessed with twin girls, Jillian and Jennifer, on October 4, 1958, sparking a sense of renewal within the family. After relocating to escape the painful memories of their loss, the parents began to observe astonishing behaviors in the twins. The girls inexplicably requested toys that had belonged to their late sisters, which they had never seen before. Moreover, Jennifer bore striking physical resemblances to Jacqueline, including a similar birthmark and a mole mirroring Jacqueline's scar. These eerie similarities led the family to believe in the possibility of reincarnation, thinking perhaps their lost daughters had returned to them. The case caught the attention of psychiatrist Ian Stevenson, who, along with others, saw it as evidence of reincarnation. Despite this, skepticism remains, with many viewing the story as a mere quest for media attention rather than a genuine mystery. Number 9. Shugborough Inscription. In Staffordshire, England, lies the intriguing Shugborough estate, famed not just for its historical richness, but for a peculiar puzzle etched into the Shepherd's Monument. Crafted in the 18th century, this monument features a relief echoing Nicolas Poussin's The Shepherds of Arcadia, but with a twist: an enigmatic inscription, OUOSVVVD and M. This cryptic code has baffled everyone from cryptography experts to casual mystery enthusiasts, sparking a myriad of theories. Some speculate it points to the whereabouts of the Holy Grail. Others think it's a heartfelt message from the estate's owner to his beloved wife. A notable theory by American scholar Keith Massey dismisses the notion of a cipher altogether, proposing it's a Latin abbreviation translating to a biblical reference: "I pray that all may follow the path to true life," echoing Jesus Christ's "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Yet Massey's interpretation has its skeptics, leaving the true meaning of the inscription a tantalizing enigma. Number 8. The Taos Hum. In the quiet expanse of Taos, New Mexico during the late 90s, a peculiar sound began to weave its way into the daily lives of its townsfolk. This sound, low and persistent, drew comparisons to distant diesel engines or the buzz from an overhead plane. Yet its source remained a mystery. Concerned and curious, the community sought answers, prompting an investigation led by scientists commissioned by the U.S. Congress. Despite their efforts, the origin of the Taos Hum eluded discovery. Among the theories proposed by researchers, one suggests that tectonic activity deep beneath the Earth's surface might be generating this auditory enigma, a potential harbinger of seismic events. Yet decades have passed without seismic activity linked to the hum. Intriguingly, this hum seems to be an experience unique to the residents of Taos, with visitors rarely reporting the phenomenon. It raises the question: have the ears of Taos's inhabitants adapted to detect a sound that remains just beyond the reach of scientific explanation? The mystery of the Taos Hum continues to perplex, a sonic puzzle yet to be solved. Number 7. The Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant holds a revered status across Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, shrouded in an aura of divine mystery. Ancient scriptures detail that this sacred chest harbored the stone tablets bearing the 10 Commandments, a jar of manna, and Aaron's rod, symbolizing a divine promise to Israel. Crafted from acacia wood and adorned with gold, its design featured cherubim atop and rings on its sides for poles to facilitate transport, considering its significant weight of approximately 300 kilograms. While it resided in the Temple of Jerusalem for centuries, its last known reference dates to 622 BC, with its whereabouts thereafter becoming a historical enigma. Scholars have speculated it might be concealed under Jerusalem's Temple Mount or in Aksum, Ethiopia's ancient city. Yet these theories remain speculative, lacking concrete proof of the Ark's final resting place, continuing to fuel intrigue and debate over one of history's most profound religious mysteries. Number 6. Secrets of the Statue of Liberty. Nestled within the iconic Statue of Liberty, known worldwide for its imposing presence and symbol of freedom, lies a lesser-known chamber shrouded in mystery. While thousands ascend to the crown for its panoramic views, Not many are aware of the secret room tucked away within the statue's torch. This secluded space was once open to the public until 1916, when it was abruptly closed off. Official reports attribute the closure to renovation efforts, yet there are whispers of occasional visits by individuals from the CIA and the U.S. Air Force. This has fueled wild speculation, with some suggesting the room serves as a clandestine observation point for extraterrestrial activity. Though it may seem far-fetched to consider an intelligence hub operating within the torch, the question remains, what purpose does this off-limits room serve? Number 5. Solder family children. The Solder family's story remains one of America's most perplexing mysteries. On Christmas Eve, 1945, a devastating fire erupted at the Solder home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, where George and Jenny Solder and their 10 children resided. Amidst the chaos of the night, George, Jenny, and 4 of their children escaped the flames, but the other 5 were nowhere to be found. Complicating matters, efforts to call for help were thwarted by severed phone lines, and George's truck, which he planned to use to aid their escape, mysteriously failed to start. The aftermath raised more questions than answers. Despite a thorough search of the burned-down home, no remains of the missing children were discovered, leading to speculation about their fate. Adding to the mystery, an insurance agent who had previously quarreled with George over political views, and a stranger warning about faulty wiring, who was ignored, became curious figures in the investigation, which concluded faulty wiring as the cause. This sequence of events, including the involvement of the insurance agent who had a dispute with George, casts a shadow of doubt and intrigue. The absence of the children's remains fuels ongoing speculation. Were they somehow removed from the house before the fire, or is there another explanation for their disappearance? The Solder family tragedy invites endless questions, making it a haunting enigma in American history. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. In the vast desolation of the Nevada desert, a secret lay buried beneath the sands, a truth so otherworldly that the U.S. authorities deemed it must be concealed from public knowledge. For 80 years, the whispers of Operation Silent Giants circulated only within the highest echelons of classified briefings. It began in the tumultuous era of the 1940s, when an expeditionary force stumbled upon a scene that defied all logic and reason. A group of colossal skeletal remains, their structures far exceeding the stature of any known human or beast. Soldiers in standard-issue uniforms stood guard, their faces etched with a mix of bewilderment and fear as they surveyed the remains of these titans. Scientists in clandestine labs toiled over the relics, hypothesizing origins that spanned from extraterrestrial visitors to ancient, undiscovered civilizations that once roamed the earth. Yet, no conclusion could satisfy the sheer impossibility of their findings. The evidence was swiftly sealed away, deemed too sensitive for a world on the brink of nuclear-age paranoia. The desert sands reclaimed the site, as if the earth itself conspired to keep the secret. It was only with the declassification of old military documents that Operation Silent Giants re-emerged, igniting a firestorm of speculation and wonder. Yet, even now, the truth remains as elusive as the shadows that dance upon the desert plains. A chapter of history unconfirmed, a narrative unresolved. Number 4. The Beal Ciphers. The Beal Ciphers, a trilogy of coded messages, hold the secret to a vast hidden treasure, first coming to public attention through a pamphlet published by James Beverly Ward. The origin of these ciphers traces back to an intriguing encounter in 1820 between hotel owner Robert Morris and an adventurous bison hunter, Thomas Jefferson Beal, in Lynchburg, Virginia. Beal, who became a regular at Morris's Washington Hotel, entrusted him with an iron box filled with cryptic documents, promising to retrieve it within 2 years. A promise he never fulfilled. Morris, honoring Beal's request, waited over a decade before curiosity prevailed, and he opened the box to discover 3 sheets filled with enigmatic numbers. Morris deduced these ciphers pointed to Beal's treasure, reportedly worth around $30 million today, hidden near Beaufort. Though one cipher was cracked using the Declaration of Independence, revealing tantalizing details of the treasure, the remaining ciphers, and thus the treasure's exact location, remain a mystery. The Beal ciphers have stirred controversy and excitement, with skeptics questioning their authenticity while treasure hunters remain captivated by the possibility of uncovering hidden riches. Number 3. D.B. Cooper. On a chilly November day in 1971, a man known only as Dan Cooper boarded a flight from Portland to Seattle, setting the stage for one of aviation's greatest mysteries. Moments into the flight, Cooper revealed to a flight attendant, through a chilling note, that he had a bomb. His demands were specific: $200,000 in small bills and 4 parachutes. Upon landing in Seattle, his demands were met and he released 36 passengers in exchange. Then, with the plane back in the air, heading towards Mexico as per his directive, Cooper made a daring escape by parachuting into the unknown, vanishing without a trace. Despite extensive investigations spanning over 5 decades, Cooper's fate remains a mystery. The only clue emerged when an 8-year-old stumbled upon a portion of the ransom on a riverbank, a discovery that failed to shed light on whether Cooper survived his audacious leap. This enigma, known as the D.B. Cooper case, continues to intrigue, leaving us to ponder the fate of the sky's most elusive hijacker. Number 2. The demise of the Maya civilization. The mystery of the Mayan civilization's disappearance stands out in the annals of history, diverging from the common causes like wars or epidemics that led to the downfall of other ancient societies. Before European colonization, various prominent civilizations thrived in South America, including the Aztecs, Incas, and notably the Maya. Renowned for their sophisticated writing, advancements in mathematics, and striking architectural achievements, the Maya civilization flourished between 250 and 900 AD. However, by 1050 AD, their grand cities lay abandoned, puzzling historians and archaeologists about their sudden decline. One prevailing theory suggests a catastrophic drought, with research indicating a 70% reduction in rainfall around the 9th and 10th centuries could have devastated their society. This theory is bolstered by historical precedents, such as a significant population drop in the city of Tikal around 200 AD due to similar arid conditions. Another theory posits that internal warfare, a common occurrence among the fragmented Mayan states, led to their collapse, especially given evidence of a significant conflict in Tikal during the early 9th century. Despite numerous theories, the precise cause of the Mayan civilization's mysterious decline remains unsolved, leaving us to marvel at the remnants of their once great empire and speculate about the fate of this advanced society. Number 1. Stonehenge. Nestled in Wiltshire, England, stands Stonehenge, a prehistoric marvel drawing intrigue worldwide. This architectural enigma, dating back 5,000 years, showcases a ring of massive stones, with the heaviest towering at 4.1 meters and weighing over 25 tons. Questions about its creators and construction methods have puzzled scholars for ages. How did ancient builders elevate these stones to heights of 3 meters without modern machinery? Nearby, an ancient settlement's remnants suggest a connection to Stonehenge's architects, whose identities remain shrouded in mystery. Were they ancient Romans, Druids, or another lost civilization? Some speculate the site served sacred purposes, supported by the discovery of human remains. Theories on the stone's transportation involve draft animals and logs, indicating a monumental effort spanning generations. Yet, among the various theories, some even entertain the notion of extraterrestrial involvement, highlighting the monument's construction complexity. Stonehenge continues to fascinate, embodying the enduring allure of humanity's ancient endeavors.